Before we start this episode, I want to fix something real quick. When we fought Evil Lord Cats over in the XBLA version, I prayed to the Time Goddess without enough money. I put on screen on what happens when you pray to the Time Goddess and you don't have enough cash. The last one, I didn't exactly know what was going on because it didn't activate properly. After testing it myself, I found out that the last 10 seconds, that's when the Time Goddess takes your stuff. So just envision that. You're broke, you pray to the goddess, you only have 30 seconds to save the world, you have no money to buy extra equipment to make yourself better to beat the Evil Lord, and then in the last 10 seconds, Time Goddess just swipes you down to your underwear, and all of a sudden you're only fighting in fisticuffs. Just bring money to your Time Goddess. She'll appreciate it, you'll appreciate it, and everything will be fine. So now that we've made that official correction, let's jump into the episode. Clogs. Shoes made of wood that are hard to walk in. Get it? Hard to walk in? Oh god, there's even puns in the item descriptions! Sandara, Lord Sandara. Sandora, an evil lord made up of 3 giant boulders. It takes a lot of energy just staying up. Bro, I understand! And we also got some artwork. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I really wish there was like a little flashing new on the screen just so I would know what is actually new, but then again, I always click on it just to see it beforehand. Donovan! By Han. Wears equipment obviously made from bears. Defeat him at the mountain to befriend him. Gotta admit, love Donovan's design. He is all bear. He is a bear that is all bear with a gigantic axe. More than worthy to be leader of the bandits. And yeah, I know I made him sound like the poor man strong bad, but I mean, just look at him. He's a barbarian. I love it. Anyway, let's continue the story. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Half Minute Hero. Quest 11, The Road to Land or Sea. I mentioned last time that this is obviously a split path. The routes that are split into this are just insane. We're going to be going twists and turns all throughout all these different paths. It's going to be nuts, but we need to get there first. Target time of 30 seconds, that can actually be achieved. But we also have 2 missions, Barely, which is a repeat mission, so I bet you can guess what they want here, and the Bug's Horn. Let's jump in. Oh my god, we made it to number 11? I heard this one was just going to be an online MMO. And people are going to be playing it forever. Well, that's okay. As long as everybody's happy. The Road to Land or Sea. Oh my god, Evil Lord Grab Cakes.
I want to move forward. Not sideways, forward. But as long as the world is there, I can't move forward. Destroy the world, so I can move forward.
Oh my god, it's a giant enemy crab! The Evil Lord is hard at work here too. Looks like we'll be creating a new legend. Another new legend, excuse me. Will become so popular it hurts. So the Evil Lord is in the middle of the lake. It seems sandwiched right in the middle. Wow, her punctuation is all over the place. Let's take a look at the route to the castle. It'll be a pain to go through this route. Isn't there a simpler way to get to the castle? Wow, there's a port town over there. I can just imagine she's just pointing. It's like, Hero, look, a port town. Hints and ships accompany ports. There has to be something you can ride on in town. Let's take a look, Hero. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. KO the Evil Lord in 30 seconds. After getting, just a little bit of experience, I want to make sure I'm all fit and all big and buff to take on the giant crab. When everything devolves, everything will return to crab. What do we got here in this port town? A giant monster is on the west path. If you don't want to die, don't go. That sounds like a challenge to me. We use specialty ingredients, so there's no way our food won't taste good. Crab stew? I'm all about it. I recently started diving into the seafood world, Like, I've always enjoyed seafood. I shouldn't say I've always enjoyed seafood, but I've just been dealing, you know, like, oh, fresh ingredients, awesome. We'll get a bunch of fresh seafood. It'd be great. You want to cross the lake? Leave it to me. I'll let you ride on my ship. Whoops, I forgot that my ship is a problem. The bandit trio stole my ship's main mast. They're at the tower in the northwest, but I don't like heights. Please get my mast back for me. What a cut and dry situation we have here. But you have to do it to cross the lake. We might as well go to the tower to get the mast back. Take back the mast! The herbs are getting more expensive. The times sure are tough. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Thanks for the pricey herb there, buddy. So, in the XBLA version, the Time Goddess actually points you in the direction of this tower. In this one, it's just like, oh hey, here you go. You just find the tower, idiot. But yeah, as I was saying, been delving into seafood, and seafood can get extremely expensive. One of the funniest things is I went to the fresh fish part of my local supermarket, and there were crab cakes there. Ones that were priced at $10 a cake, and one that was priced at $1 a cake. I said, what's the difference? I can't tell. And the lady told me straight up, the $1 ones are fake crab, don't buy them. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Cool. I'm glad she was being serious with me. I bought one anyway, because fake or not, I still like the taste of crab. I stole the ship's mast and sails because my bed sheets were torn. But I can't use this! Oh, who are you? So you're the guy Larry has been talking about. I'm Mo. I don't need this mast, but I won't go down without a fight. I haven't really lived an upstanding life, so I have no reason not to. I'm sorry. Ah! Get out of here, Mo. I lost. That was very tiring. I want to go home and sleep early tonight. Wait, I still have no bed sheets. We got the mast back, and we're also stronger than the Evil Lord. Let's go. Please, let's go. Alright, grab a crab cake on the way, and... You got my ship's mast back for me! Alright, you can ride my ship. The ship is south of the village. Use it whenever you want. We got a ship! Sweet. Cross the lake and the Evil Lord's castle will be right before your eyes. We're going to make an attempt to go straight to the Evil Lord's castle and beat down that crab. Let's go. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. It was a straight shot.
Powerful claws, powerful shell. The crab is the strongest life form on Earth.
Yeah, these crabs don't stand a chance. But you stood more of a chance.
Why? Why can't I win? I don't get it. My small brain can't process it.
And for those of you wondering, yes, this Evil Lord was in fact a king crab. He even had the little crown. Great detail.
Yo!
Gotta go. How do you like my ship? Nice, no? I'll give you a ride to the next continent. This is to thank you for beating the Evil Lord. Nice, we're a certified black belt, thanks to this fisherman. Another legend about us will be passed down for generations. Just kidding. Anyway, good job, Hero. Now that we got a ship, why don't you head south? What will be waiting for us on the next continent? I can't wait, Hero. Time Goddess, we are going to be going through many different stories, fighting evil lords along the way. And you know what? I'm okay with this. I love the idea of having a huge quest where you can choose which pathway you want to do. Since I'm doing the LP, I'm going to show everything off, but the first time I played this, I didn't take the alternate paths. I found my way and went straight through, and that was good. At least, good enough for me. But going through, I can't wait to see what happens. I haven't played this since I beat it back in 2009. So, there's still some things I don't know about. I can't wait. An evil lord's castle over the lake. Take back the ship's mast from the 3 bandits. Now with a ship, Hero beat the Crab Lord. He's had enough crab to last him all year. That's what Hero thought. Next time on Hero 30, Past the Ocean. I'm always just thinking of Kyle Bear every time I do that, because he's been the announcer of Dragon Ball Z for the longest time, and I just mimic that. I just love the last time on Hero 30. The Rhino Beetle is just another bug, just remember that. You got a ship, so it's time to go cruising. Enjoy it. I wonder what would have happened if you got to the mountain path with no ship. Blah, blah, blah. If you really want, you can actually get to the island by swimming across. What? Don't fool me. Now for the hard part. Barely and Bug's Horn. Barely is for beating the stage in under 30 seconds. If you noticed, that took a long time to get the mast, get the ship, beat the Evil Lord. But there is a way. It has to do with Bug's Horn. Defeat the Hercules Beetle. Now, as our caravan told us, we get to cheat. First of all, we can't be a black belt, so let me go ahead and put on the old loincloth here. The Bug Swatter. Highly effective against bugs, and oh my gosh, it actually does have a little bug icon. Wait, does that mean... I haven't seen this yet. Oh, look at the little demon! That means we're effective against demons. Oh, I love it. Alright. We are equipped with the Swatter. We're going to take down a big bug. This one isn't easy. This is actually a very hard pathway, and, yeah, let's go beat the giant enemy crab again. 2, 1, go fast. So the easiest way to do this mission is by running. No grinding, no nothing, because at this point in the game, all the enemies are too powerful for you. With a Bug Swatter in hand, you're not doing nearly enough damage. So what you need to do is run, but run away and try not to get hit. If you get hit, well, you're going to get bodied. So we're going to go ahead and retry. I tested this on the XBLA version just to see, what's the best route in order to get this, and it was actually kind of tough. The best route I found is picking up a pricey herb, making sure you have full health, and as you're running, immediately hold down L and R to flee from battle. So every time you go into a random encounter, you're already out the door. That way you can get to the Hercules Beetle. Boom! 64, 64, and 18 levels! Whoa! That is amazing, dude! Hide armor for 100? Hell yeah, I beat that Hercules Beetle, gave me over 1,000. If you can beat the giant monster at the mountain, then go right ahead. I can also get curry for 100. We are so ready to beat this crab, Evil Lord. We haven't even used our herb yet. Let's go. Straight to the Evil Lord. Bam, bam, bam. Bush, 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 bush. And gone. Under 30 seconds. Easiest crab boss of my life. Gotta admit, I felt really happy when I got the strategy down. Even though the game gave me a hint, gave me a push in the right direction, it's like, hey, that Hercules Beetle is just a giant bug, maybe you should kill it. Taking that knowledge and going, Bug Swatter, excuse me. Oh, I guess I can just, I could just run past everything. Oh, I can just flee from battle. It makes perfect sense. There is actually no downside to fleeing from battles. So yeah, just hold down that L and R and you're out of there. We'll be going through the mountains. No matter what hardships are ahead, we'll overcome them easily. There's no end to becoming a great hero. If only I had named myself Niskel or UDJ or Comments. No, I don't want YouTube to be a hero. There we go. Wonderful hero in 19 seconds at level 19. That's gorgeous. I love seeing that. It's just all perfectly aligned. Oh, that's good. With the Bug Swatter he got, Hero defeated the enemies on the way. Thank you, Bugman. Thank you very much. Next time on Hero 30, Hero in the Dusk. The game knew you needed to use the Bug Swatter to get the second path. So they wrote an epilogue to your journey for this quest if you brought along the Bug Swatter. I didn't think you'd take the hard path on purpose. Baby, I always take the hard path. The Rhino Beetle is just... Okay, yeah, it's just another bug. What would have happened if you borrowed a ship from that captain? So, just in case you use the bug swatter immediately to defeat the Hercules Beetle, Aisha's just like, hey, Captain. You could go faster if you had a horse. That is a hint for the next level we are going to. Or, I should say, maybe going to. Now we're getting into the long process of making it over to the other continent. Hero 12. Quest number 12, Hero in the Dusk, or quest number 12, Past the Ocean. We are going to be jumping back and forth between the XBLA version, going through quest 12, and going through the Northern Continent. We are going to finish everything for the Northern Continent, and then we're going to come back and go through the ocean route. At least that's what I have planned for this. One thing I do want to show you. Since I've been recording these way in advance, a lot of the comments are pointing out just a couple things, but one thing I hope you all caught on to is the names of the bandit trio. Now that we've met all three, we have Larry, the leader of the band of idiots. He loves playing pranks on people. Mo, the smart one of the bunch. He's like a caretaker for Larry. And Cully, the troublemaker of the bunch. He's a buffoon, but a likable one. The bandit trio is the Three Stooges. Larry, Curly, and Mo. Just imagine there being an R there in Japanese. Next time on Half Minute Hero, we're going to go the northern route through the mountains, and we're going to see where we end up. See you guys next time.